back to my channel. I'm Deni, and today I have a Sample It Sunday. Please excuse the rays of sun that are coming through my shades. It's that awkward time of the day where, you know, the sun just peeks in and gives you stripes. So let's start with the samples that I've been using. I realized that I haven't posted one of these videos in quite a while, so I'm gonna start with some facial care. I think most of it, the bulk of the stuff that I've been testing out is facial care. So I have here this guy right here, which is from the brand 29, and this is the Grapeseed Age Protecting, I guess, facial care, and it came with the cream cleanser, serum, eye emulsion, and night moisture. So let me just start off with saying no, no, and more no. This stuff I did not like. It was so gooey and it was greasy at the same time. I used the cleanser. I didn't like the cream cleanser. I tried the serum. It was so sticky, like the consistency of honey. And then the eye stuff, they all had like a weird scent to it. So this was like a whole lot of no for me. And I will not be purchasing that guy. So also the fact that I was only able to use it once, and once was enough for me to make my decision. The next product that I have here, I don't know if I showed this in my last Sample It, but it was the Shiseido, and this is the Wrinkle Resist 24, like it's a eye cream, or under eye cream I should say. This was the weird product that gave me like little pimples on the bottom of my under eye skin. I do not like this, obviously. I still have a bunch of it in here, but every time that I used it, I tried it out on both eyes and I had got one pimple on this side. Then another day I tested it out again and I got it in the other eye, and I'm just not down for having acne under my eyes. That's a no-no. So then the next thing that I have here is a L'Oreal product. It's the Age Perfect Cell Renewal Day Cream. I'm assuming this is mostly like a moisturizer. That's how I used it. There's a bunch of it in here because I couldn't finish it. I'm just really not into these drugstore moisturizers. They're not making me happy. I don't see any significant difference on my skin. I don't see them doing anything, and I'm just like, no, another no. Oddly enough, I have a weird product in here. So I went through my samples and I found this guy right here, which is the Jack Black Double Duty Face Moisturizer. And I told my husband that this was a moisturizer for men, and he said, no, I think it's a woman's moisturizer. So I opened it up and put it on my face, and it did smell very manly. I did like the scent, and I instantly said, I think I just put on men's moisturizer. And then I did some research, and yes, it was men's moisturizer, but I kept using it, and I do like this moisturizer even though it is for men. So I hope that I hope it didn't do anything weird to my face, but hey, Jack Black, you make good products for men. So if there's any men out there looking for facial care, Jack Black, check them out. So then the next product that I have right here is from Way, and it is the Pomegranate Buffing Beads. And let me just tell you, I opened this up and there's like, it's like if you opened up a pixie stick, because there's beads everywhere, like just like that grainy, like sugary stuff. Anyway, this you're supposed to pour in your hand and activate it with water to exfoliate your skin. These were also sticky. Again, I'm not into sticky textures on my face for facial cleansing. I'm just not into it. I didn't feel that it cleaned my face. I really didn't like the way the exfoliant felt when it got sticky. So, nope. So then the next product that I tested out was the Olay Regenerous moisturizer, and I have 2 samples of this guy. Okay, this is a thin cream moisturizer. But what I found with Olay is that they cause me to get acne. Anytime that I use Olay moisturizers, and I'm not down for acne, I feel like I'm kind of past all of the adolescence phase where you have acne on your face. It's not a good look. So Olay, you're not on my list of things that I'm gonna buy. These two things were trash. Then along with more Olay to make my skin break out, I tested out the Regenerist Luminous, which is supposed to be the moisturizer for dark spots. This didn't do a darn thing except for give me pimples as well. So again, a whole lot of nope. This sample it go around really didn't motivate me to try and test more things, because everything that I was testing out was like fail after fail after fail. So the next thing that I have are just some tiny like samples. This is the Fit Me sample. It wasn't enough to even swatch to see if the color was a right fit. We're not even going to go into that. And then this was the Neutrogena one, which I was trying to see which color would match me as well. Whole lot of nothing. Let's talk about something that I did like. The Peter Thomas Roth, I tried the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream, which is a hydrating moisturizer. This right here was a very good moisturizer. I did like it. I feel like everything that I pulled out to try was moisturizer for some reason, but I guess that's what I gravitated to. This guy was really good. I liked it, and if I didn't have so many moisturizers to try, I would totally buy this one. I have yet another moisturizer in my samples. I feel like that's the theme of the day. It is by Ahava, and this is the Essential Day Moisturizer. This is normal to dry. Now this one I just opened not too long ago, and I've used it like 2 days. I still have quite a bit to use. I've only been using these in the morning, and with the new regimen that I'm doing with my face, this one has been working out pretty well, and I do like it. I wish I had a larger sample to like really test it out for longer periods of time, because that's when I know if it really is going to affect my face or not. Then I believe I mentioned this one in my last sample at Sunday. It was the original Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I ended up finishing it up and still love this stuff. So nothing has changed with that. So then right here I have the L'Oreal Vitalift Miracle Blur, and this right here, to me, it says it's a finishing cream, but to me it feels like it is a primer. I don't know why you would put this at the end, because when you put this on, it gives you that silk veil effect on your face that you would get with primers. It kind of reminds me of another product that they have, which is like the little pink pot of like the primer. I'm not sure what that guy is called. If I find it, I'll insert a picture or something. But this was okay, but then again, I don't really need more primers. I have tons of primers. I'm not going to go to the drugstore route to get it. But if you're new to facial primers, I would recommend something from the drugstore if you, instead of spending high-end dollars on them. I just happen to get primers in every single box. So then right here I have this Sephora brand eye makeup remover, and I still have a little bit in here, which I'm going to be finishing up very soon. This one right here is the kind where you shake it up and the blue, it becomes blue, the whole thing changes color. It's like oil and water type deal. But in any case, I use this and it is pretty good to remove eye makeup, but I still can't get like stubborn eyeliner off with this product. So for me, I would need like the ultimate of ultimates that really removes eyeliner for me to want to purchase it. So this was a no for me, although it did remove makeup, but it's, for me, I want my makeup remover to remove all my eye makeup and remove black stubborn eyeliner. That would be the most ideal eye makeup remover in my eyes. So then the next product that I have right here is the Dior Show Mascara by Dior, and this guy right here has a really big wand. I heard so many great things about this, and I just have to say it's not for me. I tried it. It's not my favorite type of mascara. It still runs. It doesn't flake or anything like that, but it doesn't dry as quick as I like them to, so that it doesn't transfer really quickly. And I found that it was like really messy and clumpy, so it was a no for me. I mean, it wasn't the worst mascara that I've ever tried, but I'm not gonna spend Dior money on something that I don't feel performs the way that I like. Again, mascara is one of those items that everybody has an opinion about, and mine was Dior show's not for me. And I have here this body wash that came in this tiny tube, and it is the Dr. Hashaka, I believe that's what it's called, and this is the Lemongrass Vitalist Body Wash. As you can tell, I did not finish the whole tube. I didn't really like the scent. I didn't feel that it did anything amazingly wowing for me to want to purchase it, so it's a no for me, and it's a brand that I wasn't even familiar with, so no. So the next product that I tested out was the Lady Gaga perfume Fame, and I know I'm late on this one, and for a person who loves perfume like I do, I know that I'm super duper late. The reason being is that I was kind of just weirded out by the fact that her perfume was black and then it changes colors, sort of like a mood shifting thing. And I mean, it didn't really like appeal to me. So I ended up trying it out, and it was actually pretty nice smelling on me. It's nothing that I'm gonna go out and purchase with my own money because I'm not like a Lady Gaga fan, but I did like the scent on me, and it was okay. And then to end it all, I also have this guy right here, which is the Black Opium Yves Saint Laurent perfume, like one of those things that you get from a book, but it came in my Ulta book, and just from here I smelled it, and it smells really nice, which made me write try on it. So I did want to let you know that this is one that you might see in my collection in the future, just because, so it's something that I'm eyeing to get in the future, just because, you know, when I write try, I want to sniff it and smell it and see if it will work with my chemistry. If it does, then it will be another perfume that I add to my collection. That right there were all the samples that I managed to use in the last 3 weeks. I know I'm really late with this video, but if you did like this video, you thought it was useful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Become a member of my Gonz fam, and as always, from my house to yours, love ya.